or welcome back. We are going to go ahead and jump into just a general um, energy reading to see what comes out. So let's get started. The first card that comes out, it is 666, and it says, be reflective on all aspects of your life, material and spiritual. Keep your thoughts positive and balanced. And at the bottom, there's also 111, which talks about being positive and being mindful of your thoughts to keep them positive as you're manifesting very quickly. Um, hmm, Something to do with what you're speaking. You have some very quick changes that are headed your way. So you want to be super mindful of what you're saying about yourself or about whatever this is that you're trying to manifest in. Okay, let's see if we can get another one. What's going on? What does the collective need to know? We have 3030. It says, meditate, pray, clear your mind, and practice gratitude. It's time to get closer to the divine and tap into your gifts. I feel like for some of you guys, your gift is, it does have something to do with what it is that you're speaking. And remember, they say how your thoughts become things. So this is just kind of a reminder for someone to just really make sure that you're being mindful of what it is that you're saying, again, about your life, what you're speaking into existence for your life. For some of you guys, this has something to do with money. So just kind of being mindful of, like, some people, like, they always say that they're broke. Well, if we're talking about manifesting, like, that's what you're telling the universe that, you want to bring in, whether you're intending to do that or whether that's your intention or not. So there's something to do with that strong with finances. What else? I'm hearing the word I can't. So someone keeps talking about what it is that they cannot do. Yeah, someone is focused way too much on what it is that they can't do. And the guidance is for you to focus more on what it is that you can do. Okay. I'm hearing fake it till you make it. So, even if you are not seeing some type of changes in your life right now, there's something to do with, just like faking it. I'm actually getting the sense of someone ignoring things that, like, whatever it is that you don't want in your life, I feel like ignore it. I mean, I don't know. Whatever it is that you pay attention to, it's like you're going to get more of that. I'm being reminded of, like, that red car, like when you, like, or that new car thing, right? When you get a new car, all of a sudden those are all the cars that you see. Or if you want a new car, a specific car, that's all that you're going to start to see. So it's like something that you're paying attention to is what you're actually bringing into existence for yourself. And then we have 99, which says, be the example for others to follow. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what we get, because our selection of decks are kind of interesting. Oh, geez, what does the collective need to know? What's going on? What does the collective need to know? I'm hearing decks on decks on decks on decks. I don't know. What came out is legal matters. It says legal issues affecting life. And then we have black sheep. They all laughed at you, but now they all need your help. I feel like there is someone, this is weird, but this could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you. But I'm feeling the sense of, like, there could have been a person or a group of people in your life that, kind of singled you out. Maybe they were saying things about you, making fun of you. Who cares, right? But whatever this is, the point that I'm trying to make is there's someone who, they're about to face some type of legal issues, and they are going to need your assistance. I'm hearing carry, where it's, they're all going to laugh at you. I'm hearing, like, who's laughing now? So I don't know what this is about, but someone has gotten themselves in some type of financial issues or problems, and it's legal. Someone may have done something illegal behind the scenes, and it's coming back. It's coming back to bite them, to haunt them. and they're going to need your assistance. And I'm really getting the sense of like, remember how I'm hearing, remember the Alamo. So there's a sense of like, remember how it is that you were treated, when you needed whoever this person is. I don't know who this is, but we have, well, I guess this person could be an attention seeker. We have thirst trap here, which says attention seeker, needy and willing to sell their soul. I feel like someone didn't sell their soul. I feel like they sold you out with that initial energy of like someone maybe, snubbing their nose at another person. Someone got on a bandwagon, so to speak. That's interesting. Thirst trap. I really feel like going back to the initial card where it said to be reflective, when it comes to your material and spiritual, I just really feel like there was an instance where something happened in your life and you needed people, like maybe you needed a friend, maybe you needed some financial assistance, maybe you needed a place to stay. And I feel like, there's the energy of like no one was around. Um, you needed someone to listen to you. Like there's something to do with that, and someone like they weren't there when you needed them, and they're about to try to reel you in for a cycle. There's something to do with someone trying to um reel you back into a cycle that you've just gotten out of. Oh wow, yeah. What came out is victim mentality, can't cope, won't cope, drama queen, crybaby. And then we have entanglements. What did I say? Someone is trying to reel you back into a cycle. Someone is going to come to you with some type of sad sob story, and it has something to do potentially with some type of legal issues that they're facing. They're trying to, at the bottom, we have escapism. Someone is running away from their problems. They feel like they can run to you to solve this. I'm hearing if you've got a problem, we'll solve it. No. Here's the sheeple card that came out. It says follows the crowd, easily influenced. I feel like, this is coming under the where, we have the meditate, pray card, clear your mind. I feel like this is going back to what I initially said. There was like a group of people, or there was a person, and it's like they were praying against you, and someone jumped on the bandwagon to, wish something on your life. They jumped on the bandwagon for some reason. I don't even know if they know why they did that. So that's interesting. We have locked up, mental anguish, paying dues, stuck, physical barriers, and warrants out on them. A lot of energy is coming out about someone who is like about to face some type of legal issues. Someone is going to see that you're on top, and they feel like, maybe you used to be friends, or maybe this is a family member, and they feel like they're going to be able to come back to you. But we have ripple effect. The way that they treated you in the past is about to determine how you are going to treat them in the future. And this doesn't mean that, you're being mean or snotty, or there's just a sense of you've learned some type of lesson, and you're not going to go back. Like this is a person, or these are people that they keep you stuck in like some type of cycle or some type of vicious loop. These are people that I'm hearing crabs in a barrel, right? So these are the type of people that they feel like if you're on top, then automatically they're on the bottom. This is like the scarcity mindset. They don't feel like you guys can all be on the top together. But I feel like whoever you are, that's your mindset. You want everyone to win. You want everyone to be on top. Okay. What else? What does the collective need to know? Yeah, we have fake friend. We have obstructing. And we have burdens. So whoever this person is or whoever these people are, they are definitely fake friends. They're going to come in but to try to hinder something that you have going on in your life. At the bottom of the deck before, I saw on top. So someone sees that you are now on top, or you're about to be on top with something that you're doing, maybe something that you're working on. And it's like, they're coming in to cause some type of stagnancy or some type of delays. Hmm. For someone, this could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you. There is a person that I don't know. I'm hearing, that they fell off. There's something to do with like they fell off. Like someone has been spreading rumors that, maybe you let yourself go. You don't have anything good going on in your life. And I don't know if you're like popping out more on your social media platforms, or if you're out and about in your neighborhood more and you're looking good. You are, starting to do more in you're reaching your goals, you're obtaining your goals, and so someone is about to be made to look like some type of liar, like someone has been lying. There's also the sense of like someone who has been trying to hide another person. Maybe someone was trying to keep you, like all to themselves. Yeah, but we have running back to you, you're loyal. I don't know why, but about someone who's important, who and now here they come. We have surreptitious, which says a naughty secret, a secret affair. I just said someone was trying to keep you hidden. Maybe someone was trying to hide the fact that they were dealing with you, or I mean, I don't know, maybe you're about to hide the fact that you ever dealt with this person. Have snatched. Definitely someone is working on their physique. Someone is working on their outward, their physical appearance. And I feel like this comes after working on your inner, okay? On your inside appear, how you present yourself, your character, your emotional stability as well. I'm hearing I not caring what people think or say about them. Yeah, we have Crunk, which says high and crazy and goes overboard. So there's someone who they're gonna, again, they're running back to you, right? Because you've always been, this person is going to overdo it. That's going to be one of the ways that you're going to tell that this person is not really being genuine. It's kind of like that love bombing type energy. Like they're going to go way over the top with, like, I don't know. It's just really weird. Like I've always believed in you. Like you're my bestie. I mean, I don't know. It's some weird, something like that. But again, the reminder is that, maybe when you needed them for something, they were not around. For some of you guys, like maybe you experienced like some breakup and it was quite dramatic, or, it was, like you were very hurt behind it. And this could be like the friend that like they were bored with it. They were tired of hearing you whine about that relationship, because essentially they were jealous of you being in the relationship in the first place. So they didn't want you in that relationship. So they support you, that you were able to listen to you when you needed them. Yeah. Or, they didn't. That's what this is all about. So I feel like this could just be a warning for some of you guys. If you had a friend or a group of people, family members, I don't care who it is, but if they were not there for you in your time of need, they need you now for some reason. They're coming back. They're pretending like they were always on your team. Some people are going to pretend like they didn't know what you were going through, or they didn't know that you needed them, or, like they're going to make up, some type of excuse or some type of story. And you just need to remember, I keep hearing remember the Alamo. You need to remember, how much they were or were not on your team when you were going through your own like personal battle or personal struggles, internal struggles, whatever this was. But Oshun of Deception, it says dishonesty, masking, and self-delusion. Yeah, these people are coming back. They're going to be wearing a whole other mask, right? We have Oshun of shame and regret, guilt, remorse, and self-loathing. Some of them are going to be wearing this mask of, like, where they're ashamed or of what they did. Or for some of you guys, they tried to make you feel like you should have been ashamed when there was nothing that you were really guilty of in the first place. So just kind of listen to what this person or these people are actually saying to you. There's something to do with like reading in between the lines. Okay. At the top, we have Oshun of divine wrath. It says anger, resentment, and vengeance. For some people, they're coming back because they just want to, um, I don't know. Maybe you had a momentary lapse and they're coming back to, finish the job, so to speak. I'm hearing finish her, finish him. Is that a Mortal Kombat? Let's see what else. Okay, you guys, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up if the message you have not already subscribed to the channel. We have Oshun of Miracles. It says divine synchronicity, unexpected blessings, and hope. So there's definitely this energy of, we talked about like you being on top. So you're about to receive some type of blessing. At the bottom is the Ocean of Magi, which is transformation and change. Something is about to definitely change your world. I'm hearing from Coming to America. I forget his name, but he was like, I will rock your world. Like one of the characters that he played, or in Living Color or something like that. I don't remember. But Oshun overflows. It says generosity, wealth, and auspicious blessings. So this is definitely about, that was the energy that, we were getting at the beginning, was that this has something to do with wealth and finances for someone. So someone is about to get some type of money coming in, some type of financial reward or financial blessing coming in. Okay, and let's see. I can't really see. I think that says kimchi. Thank you, kimchi. And yeah, we have, I'm getting a no. Sorry, hold on. Trying to do one. Let's see, what do we need? What does the collective need to know? We have Oshun's honeypot. It says sacred pleasure, sensuality, and self-love. I feel like for some of you guys, one of the main lessons that you learned, it had something to do with putting yourself first, putting your own interests before other people's interests. And there could have been like a group of people that were trying to shame you for that. But the reason that they wanted you to feel ashamed of putting yourself first, of, putting your own needs first, and, maybe, well, whatever. The reason that they wanted you to feel some type of shame because of that was because they were benefiting off of you putting them first. So these are not people that, they were concerned for your soul and your spiritual and religious well-being. These were people that at the end of the day, when you peel back all of the layers of that onion, they were getting some type of benefit off of you putting them first. And so there's the sense of like some people or someone may have been gaslighting you, like, you ought to be ashamed, you're being selfish, you're a narcissist. Like there could have been like that type of energy, and it could have been from an entire group. For some of you guys, this could have been like a family setting. Maybe they were saying that the decisions that you made, like you were being either lazy or you're being really selfish with the decisions that you were making. And that is because the decisions that you made before, it was like maybe to seek some type of validation, and more specifically validation from them. and the decisions that you made, it benefited them. And I feel like that chapter of your life, you have kind of closed that chapter, and that's not what you're here for. That's not your focus anymore. You're putting yourself first. And so that is part of, we have the Magi again. So that was definitely a part of your transformation. You're focusing in on what it is that you want, need, and desire. And it's kind of like, people are more than welcome to, come go with you on your journey of growth and transformation, as long as they're not trying to hold you back. So that's really what the energy is that I'm getting. We'll see. Should I check for any? We'll see if we have any channeled messages. Hold on. No channeled messages. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Be sure to subscribe. I have a horoscope reading for the week that's coming out for those of you that are into, like entrepreneurship and business. It's a really good one. So every day I'm working on like a different theme for weekly horoscopes. So I haven't seen anyone else doing this. So if you're definitely looking for more than just love, which I have done the love, I did the love horoscopes yesterday. But if you're looking for more than just love, I hit on a lot of topics, and they're really channel. And yeah. All right. Also, if you would like to become a member of the channel, you can check those out. You get early access to videos if you're a member at any level, and a whole lot of goodies. So just check it out. Thank you for being here. I love you, and have a beautiful, 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 and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now.